I think this video can help so much people, but most of all, I dedicate this video for people who feel what in one day the greatest time of their life will begin, and in this moment you will can do whatever you want do now. For example, sport, or learn another language, or learn new profession for your life, what you want. But you see what this moment don't become. What you now, right now, you like stock in line of a empty day. Day what copy past day. What you wake up, try do something, but every time you stop, you distract on another empty things, like watching stupid video in TikTok or Instagram, or another empty video on YouTube, and you just stay on one place and don't change your life. You wanna, but you don't make this, and you have panics, you have worried, you so sad because you scared. What if you can change this in future? Maybe you can try changes with help, like a motivation video on YouTube. Maybe you try make the text words for you tomorrow, where you asking you tomorrow don't be like you yesterday. But this don't help. All what you do not help, and you always distract, and you scare what if this can be changed. But I answer you, my friend, it can be changed, and I wanna share with you the ideas what helped me 2 years ago change this problem. Why I think what I can help some people when I like a no name on YouTube. Because 2 years ago I live in this situation. I will be so scared, I so worried about what if future can be changed. But in one day I find this idea what I wanna share with you, and this changed my mind. First of all, it's give me understand how I can do what I wanna do and don't be distracted, don't stop. And I find the mind control. This most important things in our life, the mind control, the control of yourself. And I think this idea give you this mind control. How understand what this idea can help you? It's simple. If you feel interest in this video before this second, when you listen all of my introduction of this video, and you wanna listen what I will say after these words, this is a good things, because it can be mean what you have some similar with me views on life. Every people different, it's not secret. And every people need a different way on their lives. But sometimes many people have similar views on life. And when this happened, one people can help another people. And if you feel interest right now, it's great. It means what I wanna say can help you. So let's continue and speak about this greatest idea for life. And the greatest idea what can change our life, it's a hormone of motivation. Yeah, hormone of motivation. Motivation from inside your body. Motivation before don't work, because motivation before you try find from outside, from another video on YouTube or something else. This motivation don't work because its motivation have small volume and not so powerful. You lost this power too fast. But hormone of motivation from inside you work more longer and give you more happiness. You understand, yes? The one problem what stopped you before, it's what you use the outside motivation. The second problem what stopped you before, it's using the fast dopamine, scrolling TikTok or Instagram on YouTube. It's a fast dopamine. It's sad, but our time, my dear friend, it's a social media war when every people try catch our attention, our time. And yeah, it's work. When we look on this stupid picture or stupid video, we feel something happy in our mind, but we feel it too much. Every second, every 2 seconds. And its dopamine, it's empty. It's not change our life. And they just die. What we eat, it's a long dopamine. When you do some sport exercise or learn a language, this wanna more time, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. But after this, you have more biggest result. You have real results. And you open for your life great doors. Doors of chance in future. Now you have new experience. You upgrade your skills. These dopamines work more better. These dopamines give you the achieve. This dopamine what you need. And this dopamine can help us make more inside motivation, hormone of motivation. Yeah, when you feel hormone of motivation in one time, in next time you will make this more better, more fast and more big concentration. And I say you something what will up your happiness from sky. The one time feeling what you can make the hormone of motivation, what you can do what you want and don't be distracted and don't stop. One time, just one time feeling of this give you this feeling on all life. Yes, your feeling it's just one time, and after this all your life you will can use this your mind control. It's like a ride on a bicycle or like a swimming. I think it's great example because you know what every people from birth can swim and can ride a bicycle, but it's like a muscle inside your body. This muscle you have all your life. The nature present you this muscle, but you can use this muscle just when you know about this muscle, when you know what you have this muscle and you just one time feel this muscle. And after this you can do this all life. Before this you don't know what you have this muscle. It's cool. It's so cool. I hope you happiness and excited too so much. And now I show you how use this hormone of motivation, how create this control of motivation. The most powerful rule, hormone of motivation, it's a hormone of motivation was created just in process of work. Yes, you can't create the big volume of hormone of motivation before work. You can create this just in process. When you do something, and more accurately, you create this when the result come, when you finish it, your work. In this that you have process creation of hormone motivation. Now look at this great picture. Who makes this picture? Picasso. On my example, you imagine what it's you. 2 years ago, in one day, I think, when I hear about this idea, alright, now I wanna do something sport exercise. I wanna 20-minute training and I don't wanna stop. I do this, and I will have plan how I do this. It's me in this time, or you, just imagine. People who think, who wanna do something. Better example how I think it's a sport exercise. And you now wanna the result, wanna you who just finished the sport exercise 20 minutes and you begin cross the line for this result, but after 3 minutes or 5 minutes you have another point, the point when you think what, oh my god, stop right now. This day something have not for me, I have no great feelings, I don't happy for these things right now, I must stop, something not good. And you stopped. After this, after some 2 hours, 3 hours, when they end, you feel what you lose this day again. And in one day you come to first study. What you wanna make something. And this happened again. This devil circles. But now when we know what we need hormone motivation. Hormone motivation was created in a process on a work. You understand what you need another point. Your final point. It's not a after 20 minutes you. No. Now your point. It's a point when you wanna stop. The critical point when you want broke, when this all have critical level. You in begin can feel what you don't have power now. But we now speak about point when you feel on 100% what something wrong, something not good. We must stop this point. Now what we waiting for? Understand what this give us? It give us life hack. It give us a power to have result more faster. Understand this point? Point where you're happy more longer. When you go for them, it's too much for you now. It's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. It's too long. But point when you have critical level what you don't wanna this do more faster, it's need just 3-5 minutes, and you think it's don't happy, it's sad. After this you wanna stop. But now when you think what it's your goal, you feel it's like long dopamine, 20% maybe, and after this you use rule number 2. When you study in this point of hates the things, you say yourself, now I 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever you need, I will do this. Whatever happened, whatever you will feel, yeah, you can feel the boring, you can feel what something wrong, but you say, you in this point, when you don't stop, what you will do this, you will continue. Whatever happens, 10 or 15 minutes, you can endure this. Yes, you can endure 5 or 10 minutes in a cold place, the bus, on bus stop. You can endure the don't favorite work. Yeah, we endure all our life something things, and this simple for us, we can endure. And now when you choose the things what you understand you needing, you can endure 10 or 15 minutes. You do this in this point, and after this, if you until feel the boring and what all wrong, you can stop. Okay, you don't lose something, you don't lose anything, because you do something good for you. But how practice show, after this point will happen magic. Like we say, when our mind feel what final point come too soon, our body begin create a hormone of motivation. And believe me, after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, you will feel so happiness. You will wanna do what you do now. And maybe you don't stop when 20 minutes will end. And you continue do what you wanna do. You will continue this process because you will wanna do this. I hope you understand how this work. In first point, when you use first rule, it show your mind what he can go back. Because the happiness more closer than beginner point. Beginner point, it's a set because it's like a step back. And after 2 rule, you give you chance stay more close to final point. Your brain feels this, and your body begin create the hormone of motivation. And after this, you have happiness. And the most favorite things in all of this, it's what this feeling you now never lose, because now you understand what you can make this magic again and again and again, because it's too simple and because you feel it's like your nature muscle. Now you feel what you have with muscle, and now you know how it works. And believe me, you don't lose this feeling. And now you will feel the calmness, the peace, because you don't worry what you in next day lose this feeling, what you must begin kill your day again. No, Now you will have the 100% control your body, your mind, control yourself. My last 2 years show me what it's true, what I can control myself, and all this present me this idea. And like bonus, I wanna share with you rule number 3. The rule number 3 it's please don't kill this great idea right now. Especially if you feel what it can work in your life. Don't watch or listen some another motivation after this video. I know it sounds like I wanna get your attention, I wanna get your time. Not, it's because when you get too much information after this, you can kill these things, lose this idea with another idea. Give yourself 1 day, maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days. Think about logic and most of all, try use this right now after this video. This video end and you try this. Up. Maybe sport exercise, it's great. If you feel this on sport exercise, it will work on another sphere. Learning, creating something, whatever. Just try use this so fast like you can it make. And after 2-3 days when you try this, when you see what it's worked, okay, go watch, look, see another motivation. It's great. After this, after when you will make this idea how your basis of life, another motivation was like a greatest bonus. What make your life more philosophy, make this basis more big, more interesting. And for tradition this channel, continue make great movie alone, not just a movie and don't just alone.